the point where you lose it is when people use the wrong people to talk about the wrong things. And bad influencer marketing is terrible. It really is. It's very, very damaging.
Welcome to the Goat Vlog. There you go, there's your opener for today.
Thank you.
Morning, mate.
That looks like a big list you're typing out. Was it by any chance the Sunday Times top 100 influencers?
It's interesting because a publication is as respected as the Times are producing something like that. It didn't seem that well researched, I'll be honest. First of all, they should have said what it was done based on, right? The rich list is very simple. Who's got the most money, who's worth the most money. Wasn't quite clear who it was, what it's based on. Zoella
Followings, engagement, subscribers,
yeah. Zoella was low. I think Zoella was not even in the top 20. We'd love to help out with that sort of thing. Because we don't manage any influencers, we can be completely neutral on it. But yeah, it's exciting to see it kind of become a thing now.
You got loads of parking tickets.
This is just so desperate to get to work quickly and get cracking that I think you get to pay my parking.
She stays so late that sometimes it just ticks over past midnight.
Yeah, when I say overnight at my desk.
That's the Goat employee. Hello.
You are?
What's going on?
You know, me and my favourite colleague here. Just putting the finish touches on a brief for our influencers on a campaign that's due to start next week. Oh, here's the account manager right now, she's gone.
What's the campaign they're working on, mate? What was it?
No meat.
No meat, mate.
No meat?
No meat.
And you are a vegan, Whisk. You have
I'm not.
So if I was to have a stab at, we can't use that in a vegan.
Oh.
Have a guess at what influencers you might be locking in. I'm guessing they're all vegan, from the vegan community.
Not all, because we want to showcase this new food range as not something just for vegans. That's how they want to position themselves. We don't want to label it as just vegan food. It just happens to have no animal produce in it.
Okay, all food consumers.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of food campaigns recently to great success, so we have a very, very good steer on who's going to be the best kind of content creators for this. And we feel like we're putting together a strong list, an all-star list of influencers for this.
Hello. Hello. You having a good Monday?
Yeah, very busy. Not really stopped today.
Don't stop for me then. Keep going. I don't want to interrupt your flow.
We've had a good start to the month in terms of billings. We've got a lot in the pipeline. I'm pretty excited to see what happens by the end of this week actually.
There's a massive proposal going on at the moment, isn't there?
There's 3 massive proposals going on at the moment.
Wait. Why do I not know about the other 2?
That we can't speak about.
Yeah.
I'm excited by all of them. So I'm having to turn the numbers around on one thing and the proposal around pretty quickly actually over the next week. So all quite quick. And yeah, we've just got a load of things that are being turned around quite quickly at the moment. It's exciting. It means each day there is just a completely new, different thing on the table. You know, we didn't know about that big one until Friday. And we're getting that back, and it's probably the biggest thing we've ever seen.
What's happened?
Our reception phone is missing.
Is it on silent? Have you tried ringing it?
We've tried ringing it. It's exactly the same as this. This one's missing a brother.
Well, let me borrow this for the sketch, for the artist sketch.
The reward is 3 goat coins. That's enough to buy yourself a hoodie or a sweatshirt.
So let's scan these.
Come on then.
1,000 copies?
Yeah, we do.
This is how Gutenberg must have felt when he invented the printing press. Have you seen our friend?
I haven't, sorry.
Are you going to start an investigation?
We've already started. The inquiry has begun.
You got some prime
That's why I'm
back.
here. If you'd like to take a look at my poster, and have you seen?
What, have you lost your Nokia 3310?
Yeah.
Mr. Ryan Wilson.
Oh, excuse me, have you seen this?
There you go.
Thank you very much. Mission complete. Have you seen our friend?
I haven't, sorry.
There's a quote from you online where it said, we predict it will take 20% of the global marketing budget by 2023, and I believe you're referring to influencer marketing at this point. So perhaps not a core focus, but a significant contributor to an integrated strategy. My question following up from that was, and it's going very generic, but we know what sort of happened with like banner ads back in the day, is we're all banner ad blind now. How do you see this playing out over the next 3, 5, 10 years? Do users become very aware and conscious that that's an influencer and they're being paid to say that? Or do you see a different outcome for this market?
So let me answer the 20% first,
Yep.
because I was miles off. It's going to be much, much higher than that. And for those that haven't seen it, Estee Lauder announced last week what they're spending on influencer marketing. So they spent in 2017 $750 million.
What's that? Do you know what that's a percentage of their budget?
Well, I know what it is going forward.
Okay.
Going forward, they're spending 75% of their global ad budget on influencers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, over a billion. I think 1.4, 1.5 billion.
Wow.
This is not me saying it. This is the CEO of Estee Lauder, and the article's out there for anyone to go and see.
Mm-hmm.
But, people have challenged me on this for a long time, right? This 20% is going to get there. And it's so that Estee Lauder thing is brilliant. I'm absolutely wrong. It's going to be much, much higher. Are people going to get bored of it? I think if people are going to get bored of certain parts of it, right? The reality TV star holding a toothpaste, yes, of course, people are going to get bored of, but we've never ever suggested that that's what people do. I don't think people will get bored of authentic peer-to-peer recommendations from people that they enjoy following and the content of, right? If you're a Chelsea fan and you follow a Chelsea account who is just talking about Chelsea Football Club, and they are working with Chelsea Football Club to give you as a fan either discounts to things or special access, like, who loses in that situation? The point where you lose it is when people use the wrong people to talk about the wrong things, and bad influencer marketing is terrible. It really is. It's very, very damaging. Good influencer marketing is brilliant. What influencer marketing is peer-to-peer recommendations. As soon as it becomes not a peer-to-peer recommendation, it's bad influencer marketing. So people can only recommend to their audience on things that they actually have an authority about. As long as you're doing that, I don't think that this is going to run out. I think for as long as humanity has existed on this earth, we've all reacted to peer recommendations. There's a reason all of us grow up being told, don't listen to peer pressure, don't react to peer pressure, because we can't help it. We can't help but react to what our peers say, to what our peers think.